Bleeding Edge subscribers, Colin Tedards here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And look, all week we are going to be talking about innovation. On Monday, we talked about how AI agents are taking large language models really to the next level. Instead of me simply prompting and the large language model like OpenAI's ChatGPT responding, AI agents act like humans do, and they problem solve, they report back, and they work independently. Today could potentially be the ultimate convergence of AI technology that we might see in our lifetimes. While many in the industry talk about AGI or artificial general intelligence, these are computer systems that have the intelligence level that is believed to exceed humans. A more groundbreaking aspect of AI, I think that's going to exceed the importance of AGI, is really just around the corner. And you've seen me talk about it several times here on the Bleeding Edge. In fact, I singled it out as one of the most exciting sectors investors should be really paying close attention to over the next year. And just this past week, we're seeing this technology. Look, it's not only groundbreaking, but it's taking huge leaps, and its development is exceeding even my early expectations. Of course, we're talking about robotics, okay? And not just robot vacuum cleaners or robot lawnmowers. Those are pretty cool, right? And they're interesting devices, but they're largely one-dimensional. They've also proven to be really bad investments to invest in as well. However, startup Figure AI, this is a startup company that we've talked about in the past with investors that include NVIDIA, Microsoft, OpenAI, and others. They released a really impressive demonstration of its AI robot last week. Similar to AI agents, Figure AI is leveraging the power of large language models. In fact, they've partnered with OpenAI to make a robot that is far more capable than we've really ever seen before. In fact, the abilities are almost straight out of a science fiction movie. Okay, so the robot can listen, it can communicate, can even understand instruction, can also reason, it can make decisions in a similar way you and I can as humans. During the demonstration, which I'll have a link here, it's totally worth checking out. The robot successfully identified items that were in front of it. When the human said that they were hungry, the robot offered them an apple, which was the only food item available on the desk. Aside from the computer vision aspect, which is advancing rapidly, in large part because of self-driving cars, the Figure AI robot showed dexterity and movement with its hands and arms. So last month, I visited a robotic startup in San Francisco, and I spent several hours there, and we discussed the challenges of getting a robot to have human-like controls with its arms and hands. These were engineers that used to work at high-profile companies like Apple. It's a very, very challenging thing, and Figure AI seems to have accomplished two challenges that have really limited robotic advancement in the past. First, with the computer vision and its communication skills. Now, it's largely leveraging OpenAI and the large language models that have become popular over the last 2 years or so. But maybe more impressively, the company has also clearly made advancements in robotic movement and control. Now, I realize, especially to fans of science fiction or the movie business, these types of robots can be a bit intimidating or scary, okay? And there's absolutely safety measures that need to be developed and be put in place, especially on the software side, so these robots, as they become more common, stay safe. But in many ways, there are many new ways this technology can take us back to a way of life that was once more common here in the United States. One where our city streets are cleaner and they're safer. These robots could bring manufacturing back to the United States in a major way as well, allowing factories to run more profitable and around the clock. And in areas like California, where lawmakers force higher wages, which ultimately drive up costs to consumers, robots could help offset some of these challenges these lawmakers create. The convergence of the large language models and robotics technology is the most exciting aspect of AI simply because it's creating devices we've simply never seen before or only fantasized in movies. Figure AI's demonstration last week proves that the future is coming even faster than I anticipated. That was the Bleeding Edge for today. We'll be back again later this week. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again soon.